Hello, 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 and welcome, welcome, welcome. So, quick update. I did record an episode, but unfortunately it didn't really record very well, so I'm not going to be able to upload that one. However, all we did really was finish off Freshly Meadows, so not much really changed. So what I don't want to do is go back and do it because we only had to get get people to upgrade the course, and that just took a lot longer because I upgraded the courses when I didn't need to, so I had to play a little bit longer to get some more course points. So rather than bore you with that, what I thought we'd do is we'd just jump straight into the next level. So yeah, we got 3 stars on that, but again, you really didn't miss much. It was a lot of me just upgrading the campus. If you want to see it, let me know. We can jump back and do it again, but I thought it'd be more fun to push on with the next one, personally. So let's give it a go, and we'll get started with Piazza Lanatra. And I have done a test just to make sure this one records as it should. Literally, it just recorded, you could just see the top part of the screen, so I was like, that's not good for anybody. You couldn't see anything going on.
There is so much to learn in the wonderful field of gastronomy. Firstly, I suppose, that it's not an actual field, though with all the vegetables and livestock and so on, there may be rather a lot of time spent in a field. There you have it. The study of food really does cover so much ground that we only manage to scratch the surface and talk about grass. Let's have some music, shall we?
There you go. So let's begin. So we're working with gastronomy. The students are eager to prove themselves in the town's famous cookery competitions, but life on the stove can turn any aspiring chef into a perspiring chef. Will they wilt under the spotlight, or does it take a pressure cooker to make diamonds? So.
Announcement. Cheating is the wrong kind of clever.
Amazing. So we've got DJ Sous Chef. Hello there, I'm DJ Sous Chef. You'll find my restaurant and nightclub Beetroot right here in Piazza Lanatra, which is literally right there. So basically she's our mentor, should we say, for this one. So what we need for the first input of people is we need a lecture theatre, a savoury kitchen and a gastronomy teacher. So let's get cracking, shall we? And let's get the lecture theatre up and running. Maybe up here for now. Pop that there. And then we'll get 2 of the bigger windows, one there. Get rid of that. Put this one here. Obviously we need our standard plant. And yeah, I think that'll do for the lecture theatre.
Please get on.
And then we need a savoury kitchen, so can't quite remember how much stuff we need for this. So maybe if we pop it here. But what I'm going to do is do that. I wonder if you could. Oh, look at that! Beautiful. Is that gonna? Yeah, I think it will. Yeah, this is a big boy. So let's get that right. Maybe there. We want to be able to put things around the edge because there's a few things we need. So let's pop some of the other bits around. Don't want this thing too close to where we're prepping food. Get some Tupperware. We all love a bit of Tupperware. And then the recipe book. And then I think we need a few more windows in here. Might be actually quite nice to mirror what they've done there.
Students should report all issues to someone that cares.
Oh. But maybe like that. If I could click, yep, there we go. So, and then obviously we definitely need some hand sanitizer in there if it's the kitchen. Ooh, there's a lot of things to unlock for this one, but like I say, what we'll probably do is wait until we get the request for that, so we're not wasting our kudos for the sake of it. So we'll give that the old tick. And then all we need is a gastronomy teacher.
Now that's easy.
Rodney Trout. Try him out. Well,
The
she's got
sound
big
of
blindless,
2 Point
and with the last
County
name like
on
Chunt
2
there, I don't think we
Point
need her
Radio.
anywhere near a kitchen.
You're
So
listening to 2 Point Radio, the
our
place
chap in
your
here.
ears call home. We've got a barnstorming show for you today. But before we kick down the
Apply
door and go
changes,
straight for
and
the
then let's start our
valuables,
next year.
soak in some sonic excellence. Play that track and we'll be
obviously we're going to
right
need
back.
some other little bits. To produce the best chef, you need to create a free-range student paradise. We can do that. So obviously we're going to need our usual gubbins. So let's maybe start with our dormitories. Oh, you can't have the desk. Oh, if you can't have a matching desk, then maybe we'll go white, black.
You students should make a good
Black
first
and white work
impression.
quite well together.
No pressure.
That's a shame you can't change the desk colour. Hey ho. Pop that there. You want a little window. A little notice board. We definitely want this again. Maybe try a different. We go red. Pop it there. Oh, we did unlock the yes. Ah, yes, brilliant. And we can do that as well. Can we get this to level 3 by maybe popping a bin in? Yes. So what we'll maybe do as well is we've got 8 students, so let's do that. So we've got 2 dorms, and then we need a shower room, obviously. Get rid of that window there. And then what we can do is put a shower room in maybe here. And I'm building it a bit bigger because we can add more showers later.
Now
but
taking
I
students
don't think
for gastronomy.
we need, you know, I don't think we need to fill it out straight away because it's just spending money, and obviously as we move through this there's going to be less money available to us, so I think that's important. Then we do need a bathroom as well, so I think we do the same. We do the same, but we'll maybe fill the bathroom out. Okay, and then the hand dryers, and then maybe a bit. Super duper. So we need to build a private tuition room, but what I do want to do is, I like to leave 2 rooms. You can just do 1 for the corridors, but in most times I like to leave 2
The
because it
academic
just
year is starting.
means you can then put things on
I hope you have a
the other
pencil.
side if required. Oh my god, I've missed this. I didn't realise it was the first lesson underway. We've not seen them doing this before. Steady hand with the cutting. He's cooking his green and his pink. And what are they cooking in here? Hello? They're all shouting at me. Oh, we need a library. Okay, we can get cracking on that, guys, while you... Oh, what is it?
In
What
the
is it? What
news
is it?
today,
Oh,
I
it's
seem to
pizza,
have
deep
found
dish.
something sharp.
Beautiful.
We're not
beautiful,
sure exactly
beautiful.
what it is or what the consequences
so
might be.
now what
but
we need
we'll
to do
update you as soon as we know more.
Is
Can you see it? Look at that. Is it in me? Tell me it's not in me.
sorry, I've been distracted by the radio. I think we need the windows. Maybe do it like that, and then get another one of these. And what I might do, what I might unlock straight away is this. Wow, we've got the kudos for it. So they have got the bookcases they need, because what we don't want is for them to be kicking off us. Pop that there.
Janitor required for groundskeeping.
And
Thank you.
then we just need a couple of these. Maybe just do 2 of each. I knew that wasn't going to fit there. Oh no. Oh yes. And then we'll maybe have that there. Again, we can expand this as and when we need. 2 of these. Okay, and get them as close as possible. we go. I think that'll do. We just need a little bin. Maybe a beautiful little plant pot. There we go. And then what we do need is we need someone to work in the library. You will do. Welcome aboard, Winston. And then we need someone to clean up.
Your finger is not a toothbrush.
Okay, so we'll go with this person here. Right. Okay, that's just so that was done. And then what we need to do now is build the private tuition room. Okay. Oh, we might be able to fit that. Ah, we can. So what we need to do is pop this in. Obviously they need a window. Little plant. And a little board. Yeah, we won't unlock any of this other stuff just yet. We always need a bin because they are like that. And then what? Students can attend private tuition. Okay. So what we need to do is hopefully complete this. I've got a bin in this kitchen. I didn't.
Lovely.
Maybe there. So, we need snacks and beverages.
What do you
we need
know?
snacks and
I've
beverages.
sat on a sprig of holly from yesterday's
So
lunch.
where should we pop
That's
this?
the risk you run when adding a little
maybe,
pizzazz to your meal.
Maybe at the
but
front,
that
yeah.
won't stop me. It's not the first piece of holly I've sat on, and it certainly won't be the
Bin
last.
next to each one. And obviously we need somewhere for them all to chill. So I think there will do well. Maybe that could go there. Amazing. And do you know what? Let's pop a little seating area out there. Right, let's speed it up. So you can send people for tuition. So we're going to send him off for tuition now. And that should then get that goal sorted. We're making a profit, which is good. Our little campus is starting to take shape, our new campus, which is good. Hopefully there's enough, I know this is the biggest library and we will have to extend it at some point, but, you know. The students having a bland experience, don't expect the food to be any different. Show them a tasty time by throwing them a party. Well, all students love a good party, so we need to do that. But I have just realised we also haven't got a staff room, which is very critical. That's what we don't want. Oh, no, not that. Staff room. So what we'll do is maybe pop that there. Again, it doesn't be very big. We've got, you know, the whole of 3 staff at this point. As long as they've got their tea and biscuits, they should be absolutely fine. Because what more do you need in life than tea and biscuits? I'm not quite sure what else there is to want. Speaking as the Brit that I am. Little notice board. Beautiful. Oh, can't forget the plant. Just probably growing right in the way of the TV. So maybe we can pop our the SU down here.
For groundskeeping. Thank you.
Student lounge. I missed. Build a students union. Ah, right in front of me, no doubt. So should we maybe pop that here? Obviously all students union need a bar. It would be sacrilege not. And then obviously pop the windows in. Some music. So we haven't got much else to put in here just yet, but then we'll put some tables in. Yeah, we put one of the games in, maybe. Bin. Maybe give that a little tick. And then we need to hire somebody for that.
Ooh. Ah. Crunch.
So many bin
Get
blinders.
some gubbiny grub in your gob with
Actually, if
cheesy
we put
gubbins.
you in there,
The
I don't
essence
think you
of
was
cheese.
library, was you?
Cheesy
back.
gubbins. You know you want to.
Oh, you was. You're both library. I apologise. So I think now we're learning about how we can throw events on campus, which helps massively. So what we need to do is schedule.
Your body is a temple, and you wouldn't fill a temple
We need to
with
schedule
crisps.
a party, basically. So we can click on here. Click on here. So we want an SU party. So let's schedule the event, and we're going to do it. Well, let's do it there when they finish that lesson. Get that booked in. Brilliant. So, well, you know, I think we're doing okay. What are we learning about today, guys? Utensils 101, that's a spoon. I mean, yeah, it's critical to know those types of things when learning. Oof, that's a bit of a negative, so we do need to get more students in, but hopefully that shouldn't be too difficult. So what we can hopefully do is build 2, 2, 2, yeah, so we can get another set, you know, another couple down here, another 3.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
Come on, guys, finish your lecture. We've got a party to have. No? No one bothered? Nobody care? Ooh, look, party! Oh, yep, they're all coming. They're all coming. And he's getting his little jig on. Oh, they're all getting the jig on. There you go, having a great time. And fun was had by all. Here's where they can get their ice-cold milkshakes. And lime cordial. I mean, if you've not seen anything like that in days, you're not having very good parties, are you, DJ Sue? Brill. Okay. So, part of this, obviously, for this one is to host a
Showering
cook-off,
is
which,
technically
of course,
but
we
not
can do.
socially optional.
So what we need to do is make sure students are happy. So, you know, by putting the students' lounge down, the union, we need to do the private tuition, which should hopefully do it by itself. And this should be fairly easy to hopefully do. So what I think we can do is if we schedule a campus cook-off maybe for July. Maybe try and get that done, tick that off our to-do list. I don't think we need another just yet. Another maintenance person just yet, groundskeeper. I'd like to get through to the end of the year so we can get some more students, if I'm honest. A dining table, 35 kudos, of course. We can do that. We can do that.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets.
There we go.
Lovely.
Beautiful. I would like to get a students' lounge in at some point just to help with this, but again, as I said in the last one, this stuff kind of gets better during as they're not in class, really. Trying to think if there's anything else we can do before the year's out.
2 Point Radio,
Well, actually,
the
yes, there is.
station that puts the
There's nothing going on,
stabilizers
so
on
we'll
the back
say
of your day.
go
It's
to
Ricky
private
Hawthorne.
tuition,
The time
please.
is... Anyone got the time?
Anyone else? No? And you?
They told me I'd regret
Private
putting
tuition?
sundials in the booth. There aren't even any windows, they said. Oh, how we laughed. More timeless
there.
radio.
And then
After this
Yep,
silky
okay.
little number.
So we can kind of push this along a little bit. So while they're doing that, let's learn about clubs. We need to get some new clubs on the go. So clubs are a great way to get students socialising and having a savoury time. Students in clubs also develop social skills. Place a power nap club stand to get people asleep on their feet, or a speed walking club stand for chefs that like to move like hot soup out of an unlidded blender. So let's have a look at, is it this one for clubs? Yes. So I'm thinking we do the power nap club. I think that's a great one to start with. And we'll pop that here. And we've just got to hope that people start to sign up, and I think they are.
Students eating rubbish are reminded that you are what you eat.
Okay, so we should be... Ooh. So, okay, so they want, obviously, the way the clubs work is as you upgrade them, they need items, and obviously they get bigger and more expensive. Oh, everyone wants to join the Power Nap Club. That's great news. But I'll tell you what, you're an A. You're not an A. Can you go to your private tuition, please? Sorry, mate, I just stopped you from signing up to that club. I do apologise. Okay, anyone else not an A? Are you an A? You're an A. You're a B+. So you can see we're kind of helping this along. Which is good. Oh, off we go. So the cook-off is starting. Sue is here again. How are you doing, Sue? You alright? Drum and sea bass. Amazing. Oh, got one tick. She likes that hot dog. Yay. Well, she enjoyed that. That's good. So I'm guessing we have to get 2 out of 3 on here for it to be a success. Does she like that one? Hey. Oh, nailed it, guys. Well done. Go Team Gastronomy. We're making a very small profit at the minute, but hopefully that should change when we get another 8 people in next year, next term. 3 for 3? Absolutely. We did it! We did it? Yeah! Amazing, so not much left to do now, so let's view our rewards. See what we managed to get some extra money in. So we got best teacher, we've only got 1, so it's a good job Rodney's on doing a good job. And we've got campus of the year, so that's
the yearly results are
good.
in. Wow, didn't we do well?
So let's just manage course, and yeah, 8 students, that's great. I'm not going to make the same mistake and upgrade the course just yet, because last time we did that, it was it meant I didn't have enough points to finish
Chef
the
Ricky
level.
here, bringing you a morsel
So,
of the
what
day.
do we need? We need a sweet
We all
kitchen.
like a boiled
but
egg,
we also
but
need to
wouldn't
make sure
you
we've
love
got,
one on
I
the
don't
go?
want to forget
Just
to do.
imagine you're stuck in traffic and
2 of
bang,
these down.
a boiled egg just for you. You see, eggs have a casing or shell
There we go.
that's perfect for keeping
So
the
that we've got
eggs
4 in
safe.
each room,
Why,
basically. I
I've
think
got 2
that
boiled
worked quite
eggs
well
in my
last
pocket
time.
right now. Give it a try.
You can never have too much custard. I genuinely could not agree more with you, Sue. Right, so let's build this room. Oh no. It's going to be odd. Yell. Right, okay. Oh, actually, maybe... rather than having that there, if we pick this up. Oh, I mean, it's the same. But what I could maybe do is extend this like that. Sorry, the instinct in me to make sure it lines up just takes over. And I'm just like, no, that's got to change.
The academic year is over. Students must vacate the campus.
There we go. So that should be all good. Do a little spin on this. Then we should have our savoury kitchen down here. And it'll kind of match up then with the other side. Beaut. No, that's a savoury kitchen. Muffin, get your head in the game, mate. Get your head in the game. We need a sweet kitchen. Okay, if we do that. And then... Oh no, because now that's not gonna... Right. Well, that's future our problem. Futurers can deal with that. Futurers, yeah.
The summer
Good
break
luck.
would be a convenient time for construction.
And then we'll put the same... Huh? Oh, okay. Do that, and then can it do it? Yeah, there we go. So we'll do the same as we did over there, so we'll pop a few bits in. Again, I'm not gonna put everything in, because unlock everything with Kudosh, because then I think we miss out on some of the other stuff that we actually need to progress. So let's do what we did over there, which was one from the end. So there, pop some windows in, and a bin. Can't forget the bin. So now when we start next year, 8 student intake, let's do it.
I've just eaten a pocket egg. How are you? I must remember to boil another batch and take them to my next book club meeting.
Yeah,
Yes, I've been in a book club since I was a boy, and
outside,
this is my 5th attempt at The
There you go.
Salty Minstrel.
Beautiful.
One of the county's first books.
So
I
hopefully
really
by the
do
end of
struggle
term,
with the
we
old
should have done-
language.
we
In
should
fact, I think
finish
the only
this.
words that are the same are salty and
Which would be
minstrel.
good if we were to have one star.
I think it
'cause
was enough,
I think
but
we can
it's
get the
not.
private tuition done throughout the
Students
year.
are reminded
So maybe
that
if we
you
get
don't have to ask
these
to go
pupils
to
to
the
do this
toilet.
before the year starts. But I'm not quite sure where the teacher's gone. Oh no, they're in there. So maybe you could go do your... Yeah. So let's look at our student list, shall we? And see who needs. So year 2. B+, so we'll send them to tuition. And I think you're in there now. Super. I mean, we are still coping with just the one teacher as well, which is good, which will help our funds. And we're making a little bit more of a profit now. Obviously, you don't tend to make a lot of profit in the first month because nothing's really going on. People aren't leveling up or anything. And I don't really need a new teacher yet, so I'd rather just wait. Everyone knows you can't make good food on an empty stomach. DJ Sous Chef's offering us a bonus to keep our students well fed. Absolutely.
Welcome, new
Let's
students.
do that, and we did it
We're more
straight
afraid
away.
of you than you are of us.
We are just so good.
Whom it may concern. I'm so disappointed in you.
So hopefully then,
Thank
but like
you.
I say, by the end of this year, we should have had enough B grade classes to get us where we need to be. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good, that's good. I'm a bit annoyed now about this, but you know, we should have plenty of room to expand, because you can expand like you could on hospital, which is great. So there's tons of space for us to expand to get that real campusy feel. You know, when you've got a lecture over here, then you've got the whole of 2 minutes to run down here to your next lecture without being late. You know, so that's great. So you know, we did a lot better that month because we had. We didn't get a. See, that was year 1. So I'm hoping the year 2 stuff is the stuff we get at B grade. Because if we do that, then
Frequently asked questions. I believe that
able to
smell
complete this
is
level.
you.
Oh, I tell you what we'll do as well. Shall we? Oh, everyone's want to join. Shall we get a SU party scheduled? Maybe for December. You know, Christmas bash. Yeah, we'll repeat it every year, and then we can have the Christmas SU party like that. Okay, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Oh, is that Ben? No, there's nothing in it. Like you might have just cooked that a slight bit too much.
It's time for the question of the week. We asked, which instrument is the funniest? We had some great replies, including quite a few we can't read on air. You're a vulgar lot, you really are. Knock knock. Who's there? The answer. The answer who? The answer is the trombone. Now that is funny. I'll be laughing until next time. Fare thee good and fare thee well. Good night.
Brilliant. I mean, it helps break the game up. You know, sometimes games like this can get a little bit monotonous from time to time. It just happens, doesn't it? You know, when you've got to start from scratch again. So the The DJs are doing their best to keep us informed. We might need a few more.
It doesn't matter how desperate you are.
But
No urinating
cases,
on campus facilities.
potentially. Level you. So what we could maybe look at quickly. Year 1. Oh, everyone's B+, but you can go there. Year 2, B+, you can go there. So we'll get our 2 B+s to go do that, and that'll get that done. We should then finish that off, and then, you know, in the summertime that should go up anyway. We're earning the money, and Cheesy Gubbins are offering us a reward if we let their mascot. Of course, you can come to our campus. Look at all the fun we have. What more do we need? Oh, we've got a goal coming. Student lounge. Yes, that is definitely something that we need. So where should we put the student
Janitor needed
lounge?
to unblock toilets.
Lovely.
Lovely.
Running low on space. Well, let's add some more showers to here. But we are running out of space. Now, what we can do is we could extend the building. Sorry, that's not what you do. We could expand the building a little bit. So if we did that, that's going to cost us 5. No, it's not. It's not going to cost us 5. 50. So maybe if we got rid of that.
Showering is technically but not socially
I thought that shouldn't be
optional.
costing that much. Why is that? I'm very confused. So if we did that. Oh, it didn't. I must be reading the number wrong. Standard. So what we'll do is we'll move them over. I probably should have done it one more. Future me's problem. As with everything. So let's pick this stuff up and move this over here like this. And then we might be able to fit a student lounge in. But we will be able to.
Janitor needed to unblock
just quickly,
toilets. Lovely.
Oh. Anyway, yes, let's do this. Let's get the Wandering Moon. So that's another kind of thing for one of our clubs. But what we need to do, sorry, I'm getting very distracted, as I always do. Speed them up again. And let's get a student lounge in. Because we do need one of these, so let's get some sofas in. One of the games. Somewhere to eat, obviously. Enough refrigerator. Get the fridge in. Dartboard. And then a TV. And of course, we can't forget the windows to let all the light in.
Students are reminded that you don't have to ask to go to the toilet.
Okay. Tree bench, we can do that for them. Maybe stick that out the front. Very lacking in grass around here. Can we put some grass in? Oh, we can't. Maybe we do that. Sorry, I like grass. Let's do that. And then let's we go. Is that the wrong shade? I don't know. Anyway. So I think we're powering along. We've just got to do this now, so hopefully we should start to see that
Thank you.
change. So let's see what they need. Okay. Mixing station. Yes, let's do that. Let's definitely do that. Profit is good. We've completed another goal, which was to level up 100 students. Brilliant. Is there anything else in here we need to do? Student lounge party. We can definitely do that for you. So we'll schedule this event maybe at the start of June. So it's in between those classes. So we should be... Yeah, 3. So hopefully we'll get another 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So I think we'll be okay with this.
Frequently asked questions.
Ooh.
I believe that
Yes,
smell
1 kudos.
is you.
So yeah, by the time we get to the end of the next year, we should be on to our 2-star progress,
It's
which
the
would be great.
Harrison Wolf Show, baby. All right.
So I feel like we need more windows in the room, but maybe that's just being a bit more which I would like to have put one
This
there.
is Harrison Wolf, bringing you the Harrison
can't.
Wolf
Maybe that's why I didn't
Power
put one there.
Hour. I've been seeing a lot of stuff about colleges lately. Lots of study here, learn so-and-so, qualification this and qualification
more.
that. But let me tell you something
we
they
could do
don't
some of
want you
these
to know.
things just to
It's a
help.
scam. All of it.
Yeah, I think we put this and this down. And then we get a couple more assistants. You will do for that. And one more. Yep, you will do. And what we might get as well is another person. Iron bladder. Iron bladder, so we'll go with this one. Because he's got the... Sorry, I'm saying he. I don't actually remember. Mervin. Mervin's got this. So we've got Mervin and Imogen. What's wrong? Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. Brilliant. We can place the claw machine,
No
of course we can do
livestock
that.
in the student lounge.
Put that in the
Thank
student
you.
maybe? Ah, we can. Oh, they're making pie. Beautiful. So I think we're pretty much done with the first star as soon as we get to we finish this last class. He's still here. I feel like he might be stuck because he's been there a while and doesn't seem to be going anywhere. I mean, he's welcome to stay, but he's not really doing much. Okay. Park bench wanted. Oh, we can place that in our lovely, luscious green gardens. There you go. Average drink rate, yeah, sure.
If you hear this,
We've already done
please
it.
drink some water. Thank you.
We could maybe... No, I think we're okay for now. We've got these and we've got these. I don't think we need anything over there yet. Maybe a bit later on. Okay. So we're running our last... Ooh, profiteroles. We love profiteroles. God, this game is making me hungry. Very hungry, in fact. Right, what else have we got waiting? Okay, gastronomy open day, of course. Come on down. Come on down. Wow. Come back. Oh. So hopefully,
We've all been quizzed at school.
after this class,
but
we
what
should
really
be getting our
happens
first
during
star.
a test? You get a question,
Oh,
you write down your
Service.
answer.
Yes. We did it! And we'll look the next campus as well.
Got the same answers.
Brilliant, so we might be able
What's
to
the
put our
point of
second
there
course
being
in here,
so
it looks
many
like.
of us, huh?
Do people
tell
really
you,
eat student
it's a
cooking?
crime
How
that they make
adventurous.
kids take
Well,
their
I can
tests.
agree with that.
Not a
Thank you,
real
Tarquin.
criminal kind
So
of
yeah,
crime,
thank
of
you
course,
for joining me for
but
this
it's
episode, for the
majorly
first star.
cruel.
So we'll move on
That's the kind of
to
crime.
the second star in the next episode. But yeah, as always, drop me a comment, like all them good stuff. Give me some tips, give me some pointers, always appreciated. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.